Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to channel. Hope you are doing extremely good. So let's do today's IPL match analysis. That is the Lucknow Super Giants versus PBKS. Before that, a little bit about yesterday's RCB versus KKR match. So yesterday it was, I think I'm not going to blame any player from RCB. At the same time, I won't blame Virat Kohli. I'll back him and for his innings, wonderful innings yesterday. Okay, the reason is just simple. Let me tell you one thing, guys. Those who are commenting that Virat Kohli should be taken out from RCB, then only they RCB will go and fetch their first debutant IPL trophy, something like that. Those who are commenting like that, I think they are absolutely fools. Okay, they are absolute fools. I'll call them as absolute bastards. You know why? The reason is just simple. When any people they are making such kind of comments, they don't know, definitely they'll be not aware of anything, something about the pitch report, slow pitch, batting pitch, bowling pitch, batting surface or bowling surfaces, red soils, black soils, something like that. Guys, let me tell you one thing. Yesterday it is absolutely slow pitch. Okay, we have witnessed same thing happen in the last 2023 World Cup final between India versus Australia, right? There as well it was slow pitch, right? Usually whenever there is RC, I mean Australia goes for finals, they'll opt to bat first and they'll score a very huge margin of score, and that's what the target that they'll give for opening team, and they'll win the match. This is what they have been doing for so many years in 2000, third World Cup as well as 2007 World Cup and all. But still, they have why they have gone for 2023 World Cup final for bowling first, right? uh, Guys, it is absolutely, whenever there is low pitch, okay, the team will absolutely go for bowling first, will go for chasing. The reason, whenever there is a slow pitch, the batting first team will absolutely going to struggle a lot. They'll suffer to make runs, they'll struggle to take some of the runs. Do you know the reason? Whenever there is slow pitch, there's only formula that applies: yes to yes, slow to struggle. Okay, so that's what yesterday for RCB it was. So in that slow pitch, Virat Kohli has utilized 60 balls, I mean 59 balls, but people are saying approximately 60 balls to score 83 runs. Let me tell you one thing, frankly. When after the toss, when I get to know that RCB is going to batting first in that particular slow pitch, I thought that they'll end up at 150 or even below than that. Of course, that would have clearly happened. I think it would have gone for below 100 in case of RCB if Virat Kohli lost his wicket early, and that didn't happen. Do you know the reason? That's the reason because of classical player, and that's the reason because of the player potential and capability of the king Virat Kohli, who has taken initial defense, unless any other batsman's there, just like on Faf du Plessis or Glenn Maxwell's and all. What he has done, he just defended there, and that's the reason he utilized such a huge margin of balls. But again, I'm not blaming him because of reason that in that pitch, of course, that's the way that you should play. Okay, and it was absolutely middle order. It was absolutely the fault of Glenn Maxwell as well as the middle order that they didn't gone for something huge. Again, I'm not saying that anything about DK Dinesh Karthik, because of course he'll always do his better. I think in this season he is doing better. That has being a finisher, giving some mean for the word being a finisher. But again, that's different. Yesterday's match, it was clearly that it is slow pitch, and that's the reason that Virat Kohli is continuing with that slow, cricketing. A fact that, again, I'm not blaming him. We should not blame that. The fact is that when there is slow pitch, always the chasing team, I mean, will go for something huge. Okay, will get something a very good advantage. They won't lose more than 3-4 wickets. So definitely the batting first team will have a couple of the spinners in the team in such a way that they should try to get the spinners in the early power play itself. That is a fault that as RCB had yesterday. I wish that in RCB instead of Vaishak Vijay Kumar, I think of course even if it is he was included in the team, that's fine. But I think they could have included instead of Alzari Joseph, they could have gone for Karan Sharma, and with two spinners, Karan Sharma and one more person, that is I think uh, Dagar, Mayank Dagar. I think those two players they could have utilized in the early power play itself. Okay, because you might have seen that Dagar getting wicket at 6.3 over something like that. The I mean Sunil Narin's wickets. I wish that they would have given opening bowling to him only, or at least some power play, early power play itself, because of fact that just simple that when there is slow pitch, I always say this is the fact that I mean any players that they should use. Okay, because opening pair is what needs to destroy it early. Okay, the same problem we faced being from Indian side in the last World Cup final was Australia, right? Same thing happened yesterday. But anyway, just leave out that and let's do the analysis of today's match because we are focused towards should be towards a fantasy and should be towards earning something huge market. That's it, nothing more than that. So coming to player battle selections or player potential or capability analysis. So let me tell you one thing, guys. Today's match we should consider two factors. Reason is just simple that it is Lucknow Atal Bihari Ekanath Stadium, where it is always it's a problem for cricket analysis as well as players itself that red soils as well as black soils. Okay, and pitch will be set with respect to weathers. We can't say that why the people are not setting that. I mean, ground staffs are not setting for black. I mean, soil always or I mean, red soils always something like that. No, this particular two pitch will be set with respect to weather at that particular time. That is at 6:30 to 7:30, something like that. So in that sense, when you are making team, always it is difficult to, that judge the pitch with respect to red as well as black soils. So what we'll do the analysis based on red soils as well as black soils with respect to bowling. Okay, because there is high chances if it is red soil. If the pitch is red soil, the winning team, the toss winning team will go for bowling first. Okay, whichever that team, whoever maybe the captain, whatever this batting lineup or bowling lineup, if it is winning team, if it is red soil, then they'll go for bowling first. That's for 100% sure. Okay, similarly at the same time if it is black soils, even though people may go for choosing, I mean captains may go for choosing batting first, but again I'll say that it is balanced, it will be balanced pitch at that time. Okay, because the fact is that average score here won't cross some 160 something like that in today's match as well. At most if you're saying that it will be 170, 172 to 175 will be the score. At least it may go for even down 120 down, and that maybe most probably it is chasing, in case of chasing. Okay, so again batting first team will be having some of the advantages here because of fact that even both in cases whether it is red soil or batting black soils, because of fact that there's a high chances that when it comes to chasing, there is a high chances that the chasing team will lose their wickets early. Okay, especially when it comes to middle order. Okay, so this is the two things that we should consider while making team today. Okay, of course, I'm mark my words. This is the fact where you should make the team. Otherwise, you will end up with loss. Okay, I'll repeat once again. Always, please do consider this. Please do confirm this. So I'm just making the teams here based on these two scenarios, and you should confirm yourself whether it is black soils or red soil, something like that. Of course, I'll put that in my Telegram channel. Based on that, we should take the decision because of factor that if it is red soils, you are including opening batsmen and you are going for captain them, then I think you'll end up with loss. Okay, you won't get the investment itself. So please do avoid that. So as of now, I'm just choosing here coming to wicket keeper sections. So you can see here that wicket keeper sections, first and foremost thing, KL Rahul, should be there in the team because of fact that in both the cases, okay, whether it is red soils or black soils, because of the fact that let me tell you one reason. I've been seeing that we should say this is that from the last World Cup itself, KL Rahul is going with slow mode. Okay, he'll take some 40 plus 45 plus balls to score some 50 plus runs, even in T20 format. But again, it's a problem. Fine, it's a big problem for team. The people who are criticized Virat Kohli's innings yesterday, even though it is a slow pitch, I think they had criticized even KL Rahul in the last match itself. Okay, but whatever that, the fact is that we are fantasy analysts. We are playing here fantasy. We are focusing towards profit, and it is fantasy to profit. That's it. That's what our mindset will be. So in that sense, of course, KL Rahul will be a very good choice to be included in the team. Okay, let me tell you in which and all cases that you can make him as VC, but I am saying that you cannot make any of the openers here as your captain if it is red soils. So as of now, I'm speaking. This is the scenario. What if the pitch is red soil? What if the pitch is red soil? At the same time, the winning team, that is Punjab PBKS, opt to ball first. Okay, so this is the scenario. red soil, and PBKS wins the toss and opt to ball first. So in this case, I'm just including KL Rahul because of the fact that, as I told, that he's a slow, he's going with some slow mode, and there's high chances that he'll continue with that mode itself here. So that's the reason I'm just including him in my team. I think he will be there in DT final DT. That's 100% sure. You can mark my words. Coming to Nicholas Puran, those two players will be there in final DT. This is 100% sure. Mark my words. Okay. Coming to Quinton de Kock, let me tell you one thing. If it is red soil, if it is red soil means it is automatically going towards bowling pitch. Black soil means it is automatically turning to batting pitch. If it is red soils and that too PBK is bowling first, then definitely mark my words. Quinton de Kock will go for Ashdeep Singh's ball. Most probably it will be LB or it will be first slip catch. Mark my words. If it is red soils and that too PBKS winning the toss and opt to ball first in this scenario, please do exclude Quinton de Kock from your team itself because of the fact that I think I'm 100% that sure that Ashdeep Singh will get Quinton de Kock's wicket. That's for 100% sure. You can mark my words. Coming to Jitesh Sharma as well as there's one more player, Prab Simran Singh. I think last match, hope you might have gone through that. I mean, RCB versus PBKS. I'm the only one who told to include Harpreet Brar in the team first of all, and I'm the only one who made him as VC in my team. You can go and check that particular video. Okay, so fine. As of now, coming to Jitesh Sharma as well as Prabh Singran Singh, let me tell you one thing. If it is PBKS opt to ball first, definitely at that time he'll be there under impact player list. But after that, soon after that, I hope that Rahul Chahar will go out of the team as in exchange of impact player, and Prabh Singran Singh will come into the team. Okay, and thereby he is going to some trump card player for you. Of course, in last match I told that to include him in the team. Of course, he was there in the team, right? He was there in the DT. So in this match as well, I'm saying that you should include Prabh Singran Singh. Fine. Coming to batting options before that, coming to Jitesh Sharma. I think in this scenario I don't think so that Jitesh Sharma will be capable to be included in the team because of the fact that I don't think so that he will get batting. Okay, even if we get batting, I think within some five after facing some within facing some 5 to 10 balls, I think the team match would have over at that time. Okay, will over at that time. So that's the reason I'm not including him in the team because this is a scenario different scenario. Coming to batsman section, Gabbar Singh, Shikhar Dhawan should be there in the team because of fact that just simple, he won't lose his wicket early because of the reason. I mean, because of the fact. Let me tell you one thing. I think Lucknow Super Giants is lacking with the quality bowlers. I think the one of the biggest disadvantage as of now for Lucknow Super Giants is that is there is no perfect bowlers. Last time I think Mark Wood was there, right? He had taken I think 5 wickets and 4 wickets in the first two matches last time, but he was not there in the team as of now. And the biggest problem is, I think today's match, Marco Stoinis should bowl, and of course he will bowl today's match. We'll see that. Okay, coming to Krunal Pandya's spin should work in today's match. And apart from that, I don't think so. Any other player could be a very good choice here because Varavi Vishnu, of course, his spin will work, and of course, maximum 2 wickets. That's it, not more than that. Naveen ul Haq's, Yorker should work here. Okay, Yorker should work. Then only there's a chance that Shikhar will lose his wicket early. So I think apart from Naveen ul Haq, I don't think so any other player could be a very good choice to be included here in the team so that you can exclude Shikhar Dhawan because expecting that Shikhar Dhawan will go for duck or will go for single digit or some 20 runs within 20 runs something like that. But again, that is possible. No, not any other players is capable to be here included in such a way that he will take Shikhar Dhawan's wickets. But there is one player who can definitely take the Shikhar Dhawan's wicket. That is Krishnappa Gautam. That is Krishnappa Gautam. If he is included in the team, mark my words, there's a high chances he'll take 2 wickets. And most probably, if it is well settled, Shikhar Dhawan, definitely Shikhar Dhawan will lose his wicket to Krishnappa Gautam. And that's a player potential capability of Krishnappa Gautam because I have been seeing him, being from Bangalore, I have seen him playing since his 20s in domestic cricket. Okay, he is one such person who always gets the wicket when there's a very well settled down partnership is going. He is one person who will break that particular partnership. Okay, and of course, if that's the case, then definitely if Krishnappa Gautam was included in the team, of course that won't happen to this match. If he is included, then definitely you can include him in the team. Okay, Fine, that's a him because that's going to be a very trump card player, right? Because the selling percentage is just 1%. Fine. So as of now, I don't think so, except Navin ul Haq's Yorker. Of course, let me tell you that Navin ul Haq, his Yorker should work against Shikhar Dhawan. If that is not the case, then won't expect that Shikhar Dhawan will lose his wicket early. Okay. After that, there is one more chances. That is the case of Ravi Bishnoi. But let me tell you one thing, Ravi Bishnoi will come after some 5 or 6 over. Okay, I think most probably it is seventh over, something like that. So by that time, I think Shikhar Dhawan would have scored some runs, so that he will be there in DT. Okay, so that's the reason I'm just including him in my team. I'm not going for Johnny Bairstow because expecting that he'll lose his wicket. Because in today's match, I hope that Marcus Stoinis will bowl, and or else Marcus Stoinis. If it is not Marcus Stoinis, then there's a chance that Krunal Pandya will get most probably the Johnny Bairstow's wicket, or else there's a chances that even Navin Ulak will take the wicket of Johnny Bairstow. Okay, so that's the reason as of now I'm not going for him, but I'm just going for some other player. Coming to all-rounder sections, Sam Curran should be there in the team because of the fact that he'll bowl 3 to 4 overs fully, and there's a chances that he'll take today's match. He'll take 2 wickets, and I don't think so that he will do something big in batting because I'm expecting that today's match. I think Sikandar Raza will be part of team. Expecting that. Okay, and of course, if he was the part of team, then definitely you can go for him as your captain because of the fact that such a very good all-rounder, and of course the captain of Zimbabwe team, one of the very experienced player, and of course my favorite player. Fine. Let's see that his case in further scenarios. So as of now, I'm just including Sam Curran here. We're expecting that he'll take 2 wickets, and if even if he gets batting, I think he scores some 30, 40 runs. That's it, not more than that. So expecting that, considering that, I'm just including him in my team. People are saying that to go for Liam Livingston. Let me tell you clearly. Let me tell you openly. Today, once again, he will flop. People are saying I have seen a lot of people, they are suggesting that Liam Livingston um, for inclusion in the team. Let me tell you openly, today once again he will flop. Okay, today once again he will flop if Shikhar plays well. If Shikhar plays, I mean, gives some opening partnership or opening score of some 30 to 40 runs, then mark my words that Liam Livingston will fail, will absolutely go for flop, big flop. If that is not the case, if you are including Liam Livingston, then mark my words, Shikhar will flop. Okay, who can give you such kind of an analysis? No one. Only exclusive here in the FSEC Fantasy Analyst channel. And of course, this is this is my words. You can mark my words, and this is what is going to happen in today's match. Okay, so that's the reason I'm not including him in the team because since I'm including Shikhar here, I'm going for Samkan. Fine. Coming to Marcus Stoinis, the fact is that this guy should ball. Of course, he should be made to ball because I don't know what the hell Rahul is doing there because of the fact that where I mean Lucknow Super Giants is facing one of the perfect ballers, you know, a shortage there in the team. So I think Marcus Stoinis should be given chances because his bowling is very good, even though it's a bouncer kind of things. But of course, there's a chances that his swing will get at least 1 or 2 wickets. Coming to Krunal Pandya, let me tell you one thing. This guy haven't done anything much in last match, but in this match, I think Krunal Pandya should be your trump card player. Okay, you can even go for him as your captain. Let me tell you, even you can go for him as your captain. There's a chances for that. So I'm just including him in the team because there is a chance that he'll give points from both his batting as well as bowling. Okay, fine. I think Sikandar Raza's case, I don't know whether he will be part of team because as of now there's no any other players, especially when it comes to Liam Livingston. I think he'll be part of team, so that's just a problem. I don't think so that Sikandar Raza will be getting chances. But of course, if he gets chances, then definitely it's going to be a very good choice to be include him as well as to make him as the captain. Fine. So as of now, I'm just going for baller sections. Kagiso should be there in the team because I'm expecting strongly either Kagiso or Arshdeep Singh will get the wicket of Quentin de Kock. Most probably it is Arshdeep Singh, hoping so. And secondly, again, Devdutt Padikal's case, hopefully that it will be Arshdeep Singh who will get the wicket of these two particular players. And I'm just including Kagiso Rabada because in that there's a chance that he'll get 1 or 2 wickets, so that it's going to be a very good choice to make him as the part of team so that he'll be there in final DT. Fine. Ravi Bishnой's case, I think maximum 2 wickets. Minimum, there's a chance that he may go for wicketless, but I'm just including him in the team because there's a chance that if Shikhar or Prab Singh since partnership goes for something huge, then there's a chances who can break that particular partnership. It is not Krunal Pandya. Okay, Krunal Pandya cannot be a perfect spin bowler who can break the partnership of ongoing partnership, well settled partnership. But it is Ravi Bishnoi who can do that. Okay, mark my words. So as of now, in this particular scenario, I'm not including Navin Ulak. Okay, here I'm going for Harpit Bar. Remember my words. Last match, that is PBKS versus RCB. I'm the only one who told to include Harpit Bar and go for him as VC. Same thing happened. Okay, those who just followed my video, they would have earned in terms of lakhs as a profit. So I'm just including him in the team because since it is a very good spin track and there's a high chance in the middle order of Lucknow, at least he'll get some 1 or 2 wickets. Okay, but again, don't expect that this guy can be a very good choice to include in today's match for a VC in all the scenario. But again, there are few scenarios where you can make him. Let me tell you that, of course, even in this scenario itself, it's possible. Coming to Arshdeep Singh, I'm just including him in the team because of the fact that there's a chances that he will get the wicket of Quinton de Kock and hope that I think I'm 100% sure that today's match, if this is the scenario where it is red soil and bowling pitch and PBKS wins the toss and opt to ball first, there's a chances that Quinton de Kock will go for LBW for Arshdeep Singh. Mark my words. Okay, either it will be Arshdeep Singh or it will be Kagisora Bader. This is for 100% sure. Okay, so that's the reason I'm not including Quinton de Kock here. No, any other player could be a very good choice here. I don't think that even if including Rahul Char will be a very good choice because even if he takes 1 wicket, I think he'll give some more runs. He'll consume more runs in such a way that making it is kind of like just a score of some 31 something like 31 points something like that. It is not going to be the part of DT today. Okay, so that's it. So as of now, I'm just giving this is back to Prab Simran Singh. Let me go for selection of captaincy as well as vice captaincy. Let me tell you one thing here. If it is red soils, if it is bowling pitch, and that too PBK is winning the toss or opt to ball, please avoid making KL Rahul as your captain. Please do avoid, including or else making the Quinton de Kock as your captain. Okay, at the same time, please do avoid making Shikhar Dhawan as your captain, or even the case of Prab Simran Singh. The reason is just simple. There's a high chances all the openers will, out of 4 openers, that is Shikhar Dhawan, uh, KL Rahul, Quinton de Kock, and one more that is Johnny Byers. So out these 4 openers, definitely mark my words, 2 will fail, 2 will flop, and most probably it is Quinton de Kock as well as Johnny Byers. Okay, so that's the reason I'm saying this. Please don't go for making them as captain. Rather, you can go for Sam Curran as your captain. That's a very safest choice. Or else you can go for Marcus Stoinis as captain because in this match, of course, hope that you'll see that him bowling. But I'll go for some differential pick that I'll go for Krunal Pandya as my captain. Okay, you may wonder, you may veer, just like what I when I chosen in last match, that is Harpreet Brar. Last match PBKS versus RCB, Harpreet Bar, where the selection percentage of vice captain was just 0.38%, something like that. Where when I made him as my VC, people were saying that it is a kind of weird selection. But again, that's what happened, right? You might have witnessed the level of my understandings, the level of my skills. Similarly, in this scenario, you can go for Sam Curran as your captain, or else Krunal Pandya as captain, or else Marcus Stoinis as captain. But I'll go for Krunal Pandya as my captain. Okay, the reason is just simple. There's a chance that this guy will take 2 wickets, and there's a chance that this guy will go for scoring some 4 runs. I mean, 40 runs, something like that. So that is the reason I'm just including Krunal Pandya here. Coming to VC, you can go for KL Rahul. Fine. That will work. But again, I suggest that you can even go for Sam Curran as your VC because that's the safest option. Because since in bowling he will definitely take today 2 wickets, that for sure. Okay, or else even you can go for Harshdeep Singh as your VC because I'm expecting that Harshdeep will go for something huge. Because remember one thing, there are a lot of left-hand batsmen. That is Quinton de Kock, Devdutt Patikal, and of course there is one more person that is Nicholas Burns, and there is one more person that is Kunal Pandya. So 4 left-hand batsmen. There's a high chances that Arshdeep Singh will do something big in this match. Okay, so this is what I'm just including here in this match, but particular players. Again, you can go for KL Rahul as your VC. in one case, you can even go for Nicholas Pura as your VC, because even if this guy scores some 50 plus runs, some 55 runs, something like that, and that definitely will include some 4, 5, sixes, and thereby I think he will give some points to be a very good choice for making him as your VC. Okay. Again, it's something exclusively I'm giving you. Go for KL Rahul as your VC, or else go for Arshdeep Singh as your VC. So as of now, I'm just giving this is back to KL Rahul. Okay. So let's choose. Uh, let's let me show you once again the team. So this is what my team is about. For the scenario, what if the pitch is red soils and PBKS wins the toss and opt to ball first? Similarly, what if uh, pitch is red soils and there is that Lucknow Super Giants wins the toss and opt to ball first, because hope that if it is red soils, winning team will definitely go for bowling first. Okay. So because as I told that in red soil, there is chances that a batting first team will struggle to score runs. Okay, just like slow pitch. So here you can see that I have given the captaincy to Sam Curran. Okay, I have given VC to Lokesh Rahul, KL Rahul. Okay, but in this case I have included one more person, that Jitesh Sharma, because in the middle order, if Jitesh Sharma gets some 20 balls to face, then he'll score some 30 plus runs, so that he will be part of DT. Okay, here you can see that I have included Naveen ul Haq, expecting that Naveen ul Haq will get the wicket of Johnny Bairstow early. At the same time, there's a chances that Naveen ul Haq will get the wicket of Shikhar Dhawan itself. Okay, but still have ask the question that then why you have included Shikhar Dhawan, because as I told that this is the case that where you won't expect much score, something like 170, 180 plus something like that. It's a low scoring pitch. There's a chances that target will be low, and so in that cases, whoever scores some 30 runs or 25 plus runs, so there's a chance that they'll be part of the DT. Okay, so here you can see that I have included only one person, other than all-rounder, only one person, that is Arshdeep Singh from PBKS, expecting that Arshdeep will take one or two wickets of left-handers. That's it. Okay, so this is what my team is about. For the scenario, what if the pitch is red soils and the winning team, that is Lucknow Super Giants, opt to ball first? Okay, let's discuss something about the case of black soils. Right. So this is something which is very unique case that we should consider with respect to Lucknow. Ekana Stadium. That whenever there is black soils, there's a chances that the teams will go for something huge. Okay. In a sense, here huge means it is, don't expect that the teams will go for 180, 190, 200 plus something like that. At max 160, 165 something that, and that too, it's possible only when there's a very good contribution from the opening partnership, opening batsman partnership. Fine. So this is a case. What if Punjab wins the toss and opt to bat first due to black soils? So here as well, I'm just including KL Rahul as well as Nicholas Purin. Okay, one more choice, that is Prab Singh Ran Singh. The reason I told you. Okay, coming to batsman section once again, Gabbar Singh, Shikhar Dhawan. In this case, you can even go for Johnny Bairstow as your one more one more selection for your team from Punjab team's batsman section. Okay, you can go for that. At the same time, you can go for Deepak Huda in your team, because of fact that in middle order there is a chance that he'll score some 20 to 30 plus runs. So definitely he'll be there in the DT, final DT. So that's it. That is what the selection here. No any other player could be a very good choice to be included here in the team as well as playing 11. I don't think so that they'll get a chance to be included in the playing 11. Coming to all-rounder sections, once again Sam Curran, as the reason I told you. In this case, you can go for Liam Livingstone. Okay, in this case, you can go for Liam Livingstone, because there's a chances that he'll give some more points with respect to his batting. Okay, I don't expect that he'll bowl. Even if he bowls, I think one or max two overs. I don't think so that more than that he'll get. Okay, so again, you can go for Marcus Stoinis. Of course, he should be there in the team. Of course, Krunal Pandey should be there in the team. In this match, I'm expecting that Sikandar Raza will be the part of the team, because the fact is just simple. He's one of the such a very good all-rounder, and I think one of the one more secondary captaincy choice for PBKS as well, because he's the captain of a Zimbabwe team, and one of the very good all-rounder which I like. Okay, one of the very good favorite player from Zimbabwe team itself. Okay, so I'm just including him in the team because hoping that he will play today's match. Of course, I'll go for him as my captain as well. Okay, Fine, coming to what about no any other player? As I told the Krishnaba Gautam's case, if he included in the team, then definitely I'll go for him as my, one more team member, one more team all-rounder from Lucknow team. Okay, fine. Coming to bowler sections, here I'm not including Kagis or Abada, but I'm just going for Ashdeep Singh, as well as I'm including Harpreet Bar in my team. Okay, here you can see that I'm just including only one spinner that from LKN, that is Ravi Bishnoi. Okay, so this is what my team is about. I won't go for any other players here. So coming to the one more selection from that is perhaps Simran Singh. Again, if you wish, you can exclude here Nicholas Puran. You can go for one more choice, that is bowling choice, and that it will be perfect when you go for Navin Hulak. Okay, but as of now, I'm just giving this is back to Nicholas Puran because since it is low scoring, and I don't think so much wickets will down today. Okay, and there's a chances that the batsman sections will be filled in the final TT maximum. So coming to CVC, so here you can definitely go for Sam Curran as your captain. Of course, one more choice, that is Krunal Pandya. But I say that in this scenario, it's better to go for Marcus Stoinis as your captain instead of Krunal Pandya. But I'll go for Sikandar Raza as my captain if he plays today's match. Okay, I'll go for Sikandar Raza as my captain if he plays today's match. Coming to VC, you can go for KL Rahul. That's perfect choice. Okay, you can even go for Shikhar Dhawan as your VC in this particular case, since it is PBKS batting first. Okay, or else you can go for Sam Curran as your VC. That's perfect choice. One more choice, that is Kunal Pandya. One more choice, that is Marcus Stoinis. No any other players could be a very good choice to be included as CVC. Please do avoid all the other players. So as of now, I'm just giving this is back to Sam Curran. Okay. Coming to the second scenario, what if uh, pitch report it is black soil, batting pitch, and winning team, toss winning team, that is Lucknow Super Giants, opt to bat first. In this case, you can see that I have included the prominent batsmen from Lucknow team, okay, but I have excluded here again Clinton de Kock, expecting that Arshad will get his wicket early. I have included KL Rahul, Nicholas Puran, Deepak Huda in my team. Okay. As well as one more different player, and that is one different bowler, that Naveen will Haq, expecting that he will take the wicket of Johnny Bairstow early, and there's a chances that he will, uh, take at most than I think more than 2 wickets in this particular scenario. Okay, but here I'm just giving captaincy to Sam Curran. Okay, at the same time giving VC to Shikhar Dhawan, expecting that he will go for something big. Okay, you can see here I have taken minimum players from uh, PBKS, that is just 4 players, expecting that 4 players will be effective players. When there is 4 players effective players 4E formula, then you should apply your captaincy as well as vice captaincy to any of those particular 4 players of that 4E effective team itself. That is PBKS here. So that's the reason I've just given captaincy to Sam Curran and VC to Shikhar Dhawan. Okay, hope you understand. Hope you understood this. Play analysis, and mark my words. Out of this 4 scenario, any one scenario will be the final reflection in the final DT. This is my words. Okay, if you like the video, please like the video. Please share the video. Please subscribe to the channel so that it will be a motivation for us to do the next analysis videos. Thank you.